The shadow of terror continues to loom over the Kashmir Valley, and those who were driven out by Islamic terrorists are in the line of fire once again now amid targeting Kashmiri Pandits who simply aim to reclaim their home in the Kashmir Valley. Fresh panic has gripped the Hindu community after the terror group TRF, a front of the Lashkar-e-Taiba, released a list of 56 Kashmiri Pandits, government employees, vowing to eliminate them. A report.
The story of Kashmiri Pandits' persecution that began 3 decades ago continues undeterred even today. Kashmir Hindus are once again getting swamped in the horror times of the 90s. Recently, Kashmiri Fight blog, the mouthpiece of the resistant front, Pakistan's new terror outfit and an offshoot of the Lashkar-e-Taiba group, has issued threats and released a so-called hit list with the names of 56 Kashmiri Hindus. These Kashmiri Hindus are employees working as teachers under the Prime Minister's rehabilitation package in the Kashmir Valley. In an open letter, the Islamic terror organization pledged to continue targeting Kashmir's Hindus. They ranted about how the non-locals and Kashmiri Hindus were stealing employment and land from Kashmir. The terror group further stated that Delhi is imposing a fascist Hindutva ideology on Kashmir and Kashmiris, which they will not tolerate. TRF also vowed to continue attacking Hindus who are maligning the atmosphere of the valley. The warning letter targeting these employees has instilled fear among the remaining Kashmiri Pandits working in various government departments, prompting them to stage a protest.
जैसे कि आपको पता है कि ये थ्रेट लेटर्स हमें लगातार इशू हो रही थी पहले, जिनमें हमें एज ए हिंदुत्व के फॉलोअर्स माना जाता था, ये राष्ट्रवाद इंडियन ये एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन के स्टूडेंट्स माना जाता था। लेकिन आज जो कल लिस्ट निकली है उसमें बाज़ाब्ता नाम दिए गए हैं हमारे 57 एम्प्लॉयज़ के, जो कि श्रीनगर डिस्ट्रिक्ट में काम कर रहे हैं। तो ये एक दर्शाता है कि हम लोगों की स्थिति वहाँ भी कैसी है, हम लोग किस खतरे में वहाँ पे जी रहे हैं।
In the last few months, incidents of targeted killings have increased rapidly in Jammu and Kashmir. As per media reports, at least 6 members of the minority community were killed in targeted attacks this year. The victims have been local policemen, Hindu and Sikh government workers, as well as non-locals working in the valley. Of late, terrorist handlers sitting in Pakistan have changed their strategy as far as attacks and targeted killings are concerned. They are now concentrating mainly on soft targets. Furthermore, for targeted killings, Islamabad is using local Kashmiri youths who do not have any prior criminal records. By getting targeted killings done through these youths, the masterminds sitting in Pakistan can easily avoid their involvement by calling it a local matter.
Ever since the talk of return of Kashmiri Pandits was going on, and the Parliament, Indian Parliament has also discussed this, Pakistan, to send out a clear message to these Kashmiri Pandits that they are not welcome into the valley, has targeted killings of Kashmiri Pandits. This again has raised a little bit of fear amongst them. All this is being done so that the Kashmir Valley seems to be unsettled. The people over there do not get into the complacency of having peace. Tourists don't come there, the business establishments don't function, and there is a sense of uncertainty that is there, so that Pakistan can use its propaganda that it has been using all these years to try to wean away the public of Kashmir.
Kashmir was witnessing the return of peace once again, and people had understood that terrorism and separatism cannot flourish in Jammu and Kashmir. This is the biggest pain for Pakistan, which has been trying to internationalize the Kashmir issue for over 7 decades. By creating a communal rift, it wants to give few more days of life to the dying terrorism in Jammu and Kashmir. It also wants to reinstate fear in the minds of common Kashmiri people that to get killed, one need not to be an influential person. Being from a minority community is sufficient enough. Their tactics are kill one and scare 1,000. That is how they succeeded in hounding out the entire population of Kashmiri Pandits from their root of more than 5,000 years engraved in the soil of the valley. However, such barbaric terror acts will not succeed in undermining Jammu and Kashmir's development journey, as people in Kashmir will not let this conspiracy succeed.